much for waking up with us here at 6 on WTOL 11. I'm Kaylee Kirby.
And I'm Tim Miller. We'll have a look at your forecast to start off your 11 minutes of nonstop news. Kaylee is in for Ryan this morning. Kaylee, this could be the pick day of maybe the whole week, right?
Yeah, Tim, I definitely agree with that. Today looking not too bad, but already kicking off your Monday with some cotton candy skies over Marblehead. I did just see a gentleman just down there a moment ago taking in that gorgeous sunrise for this morning. If you have the chance to step outside, please do so, because this is the nicest part pretty much for the next several days. Just seeing on and off clouds, a little bit of the sunshine, but you can see dealing with those overcast skies pretty much for everyone for this morning. But the reason we're saying today's the pick day is because we are tracking some more scattered showers and thunderstorms for tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and also into the weekend as well. Remember, we're just the messengers here in the Weather Center, but temperature-wise, not too bad. Right now, we're in the low to mid 50s. It's 51 in Toledo, Monroe at 50, and Adrian, good morning, at 51. We are tracking that slight breeze coming off the lake with wind gusts around 10 to 15 miles an hour. But heading out the door this morning, getting ready for the bus stop, seeing cloudy skies and still talking temperatures in the 50s, but then warming up to the upper 60s as you get off the bus this afternoon, and still tracking some mostly cloudy skies, but those showers are back for tomorrow. We'll track that coming up in your hour-by-hour forecast, but let's check in with Stephen Jackson with this morning's traffic tracker.
Let's get a live look this morning at our roadways, and as usual this morning, helping you to stay on time. And right now, just seeing one issue that's causing a slowdown. That's on the Ohio Turnpike heading eastbound near the Toledo Express Airport. Here's a live look at I-75. This is down in Wood County. This is right at State Route 582 this morning, north and southbound lanes. Nice and clear for that morning commute. That's a look at your Contrada Law Firm traffic tracker.
Breaking overnight, Cinco de Mayo celebrations ended with shots fired outside a West Toledo bar, sending one woman to the hospital.
This happened in the parking lot of Unique's Lounge. That's on Dorr Street near Reynolds Road. And police say they didn't find a victim when they went to the bar, but shell casings were found all over the parking lot. We're told a woman was found by Sylvania Township police a few miles away with a gunshot wound to her hand. She was taken to the hospital and is expected to be okay. Police tell us they aren't sure what sparked the shooting. And there's an investigation underway in North Toledo. Toledo police telling us 2 adults were shot at the Greenbelt Apartments on Cherry Street. This was the scene just after 9:30 last night. We're told both adults were taken to the hospital. No word on their conditions at this hour and no arrests so far. Anyone with information is asked to call or text Crime Stoppers.
The Bureau of Criminal Investigations is looking into a shooting in Tiffin where a police officer shot and killed a man. Police say 19-year-old Blake Fleur was stopped by officers just before noon on Friday. Police say Fleur left his vehicle with a knife and charged at an officer, and that's when that officer pulled out his gun and shot Fleur twice. He was taken to the hospital where he later died. According to Tiffin police, the officer involved was not injured. A local man accused of rape is expected to appear in court this morning for arraignment. Police arrested 42-year-old Kenneth Fricker for allegedly raping a 13-year-old girl at his home in Toledo. His bond is set at $200,000, which has not been posted.
The Lenawee County man accused of killing his wife, Dee Warner, is expected back in court next month. Dale Warner's preliminary examination is expected to continue June 6th and 7th. This after 5 more witnesses took the stand on Friday, answering questions from the prosecution and defense. And for the first time, body camera footage collected during the initial investigation was shown. In it, Dale is heard saying Dee's actions were pre-planned.
The way she left, she doesn't want anybody to know where she's at. So I mean, yeah, obviously she knows what she's doing.
Court is scheduled to return to session on June 6th for questioning from the prosecution and defense. The judge is expected to decide after that if the case against Dale Warner should go to trial.
Well, as you get up and around this Monday morning, we are counting down 3 things you need to know. Number 3, One person is dead after falling from the stands at Ohio State University's stadium during the school's spring commencement ceremony. A university spokesperson says that counseling and other resources will be made available for anyone affected by the incident. Number 2, the Toledo Police Department is holding a quality of life meeting tomorrow to discuss issues in the LaGrange neighborhood. The meeting will run from 6 to 8 tomorrow night at the historic Ohio Theater. And number 1, the Toledo Department of Transportation is looking to redesign Secor Road between Central Avenue and Kenwood. You can give your input at a community meeting later this week. That meeting is Thursday at 5:30 p.m. at the Sanger Branch Library on Central Avenue.
The University of Toledo Medical Center and the Transportation Equipment Sales Corporation now have a brand new mobile medical clinic. The medical unit was funded through a $500,000 grant in 2022 by community project funding. Now, this clinic would operate as a rolling medical office to provide a variety of healthcare services, often in medically underserved areas.
Some patients have difficulty with transportation or maybe live far enough away from a medical center that it's difficult for them to actually come in for an appointment. So this sort of brings the hospital to them, so they right in their own community can be seen and screened for healthcare problems.
The UTMC medical staff can take care of issues like a sore throat, allergies, and high blood pressure. They can also provide critical information on nutritional requirements, as well as identify cancer and even treat coronary disease.
Well, it's an issue that's become a problem in Ohio. A new task force has been created to address it, though.
Yeah, the goal of the Children's Vision Strike Force is to help your kids see better. Mario Dunham joins us live this morning from East Toledo. So Mario, vision impairments can really affect kids' ability to learn.
Yes. So, Tim, if a kid can't see, it runs the risk of them not being able to learn, because everything that we learn, about 80%, is through our eyes, according to the Ohio Optometric Foundation. The Children's Vision Strike Force was announced during Ohio Governor Mike DeWine's State of the State last month. While the strike force is being formed, the goal of it is to address the gap between children getting an eye exam by their schools and getting follow-up care. Cities across the state are buzzing about this program because it will help remedy an issue that impacts so many students in Ohio.
When we find out that of the kids who are identified in these screenings, 80% or more are not going on to get the eye care and glasses that they need. And that's just a horrible statistic, and we've got to do something about that.
They are working hard with the Children's Vision Strike Force in order to do so. Live in East Toledo, Mario Dunham, WTOL 11.
Well, there's something new coming to Bowling Green City Schools. The middle school is getting an outdoor classroom with hopes of making it a dynamic space for student engagement and exploration. Coming up at 6:30, Maya May explains how this project came about and the benefits teachers say it will bring to the students. The summer semester at Owens Community College is set to begin 2 weeks from today, and prospective students can complete enrollment. The college is holding a one-day registration event on its Toledo area campus. Application assistance, academic advising, and placement testing will be offered. It starts today at 10 this morning and runs until 5.
We are just 3 days to go now until you can reserve a ticket for this year's St. Jude Dream Home. Buckeye Real Estate Group is building the home in the Summerfield neighborhood in Perrysburg. It's expected to be a zero-cost build. That means all of the money raised will go right to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. So you can get your tickets starting on Thursday of this week. You also have a chance to win this, a brand new 2024 Honda Civic in that rally red color, thanks to Jim White Honda. And the dealership is paying the sales tax on the car, so the winner doesn't have to. It is 6:09, time now to get another check of your forecast.
Kaylee, we've got more storms on the horizon.
Yeah, Kaylee, we are still tracking more strong showers and thunderstorms for tomorrow. But this morning, we are definitely waking up to some overcast skies. Here's our view right there over downtown Toledo. Yes, just dealing with some Cloudy skies for today, but seeing little peaks of the sunshine through the clouds all across the area for this morning. And temperature-wise, some of us slightly cooler in the low 50s. It's 50 in Hillsdale, 54 in Bryan. Defiance, good morning at 53 degrees. But we will be warming up by this afternoon, forecasting those highs in the upper 60s and low 70s, but still dealing with overcast skies throughout the entire day. Now, the further south you are towards Upper Sandusky, towards Marion, towards Lima, there is a chance for just a little bit of some light rain, but pretty much dealing with the clouds for the rest of the day. But looking ahead towards these next 4 days, we are seeing a mixture of sunshine and clouds for today. Also some slightly cooler temperatures, forecasting highs in the upper 60s and the low 70s. But then looking ahead towards tomorrow, those strong showers and thunderstorms will return. There is a potential for some of them to be slightly a little bit more on the strong, possibly even the severe side, but more rain possible Wednesday and also into Thursday as well. And you can see temperatures go from the upper 60s tomorrow or today to the upper 70s tomorrow, low 80s on Wednesday. But we're also talking about another slight cool down, plus the chance for more rain on the way. More details coming up in your extended forecast in the next 90 seconds.